40 most frequent questions about Generac generators. We have covered 20 questions in the last two videos. I'm going to the third part of this video that we have. So these questions are most frequent questions that we have received in the last 10 years. A customer had asked me and my colleagues for all these installations that we had done through all these years. So today we are going to the third part of these questions. So the first question for today is, what are the risks of flooding or water damage to the generator, and how can they be prevented? So we always put a 3-inch base, concrete pre-made base under the generator, and the generator itself has another 3-inch of base. There is another gap, then the engine starts. So technically there should be more than 6 inch of flood of water to go through the generator, which is pretty rare. But still, if you think that that's gonna happen, you need to put a base underneath. Number 2, how do I test the generator's functionality without causing disruption? You can use the manual bottom on the generator to start it manually. It doesn't interrupt the power at the house, it just goes on by itself and goes off. Number 3, what are the options for noise reduction for the generator? You can build a noise reduction wall around the generator, but you need to make sure it's more than 3 feet on each side of the generator and there is enough air circulation. If you don't follow these regulations and the engine is damaged, generator is going to void the warranty. Number 4, can the generator be used to charge electric vehicles? Yes, definitely. Everything in the house is going to be functional if you're putting the whole house on the generator. And number 5, can the generator automatically perform self-tests on a schedule? Definitely it does. It's programmed to work every 2 weeks. What we do, we will set it on 10 o'clock every other Monday. It works for 5 minutes. It doesn't interrupt the power at the house. It just goes on by itself and then goes off. Number 6, how does the generator impact energy efficiency in the home? It has nothing to do with energy efficiency. If this question was about the heat pump or furnace, I would say it was more related, but not about the generator. Number 7, what is the typical lead time for generator delivery and installation? We have a warehouse with more than 40 units in stock and transfer switches, so there is no lead time for delivery. Everything is available. Number 8, what are the security features of the generator? So there are locks on each side of the generator that you can lock it. Also, we bolt the generator to the base. It's pretty heavy, nobody technically can take it. Number 9, how does the generator handle the simultaneous use of high power appliances? So if there are some appliances, big loads that are going on at the same time, it might overload the generator. What we have to do is to put a smart management module or use the system integrated system in the transfer switch to postpone those loads. Number 10, and the last question for today is, can the generator be operated manually if the automatic system fails? Definitely, you can turn it on manually, and even you can transfer the transfer switch manually. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be functional automatically, but if ever there is something wrong and you want to do it manually, there are some there are ways to do it manually. That would be all for today. We'll see you in the next video.